YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy SoraLifeStory, and we are back again with another video. And you already know it's a slide day. We finna get straight to it and straight to the point. And man, I just had to come back over here because I was just going through the store and I was like, man, you know what? I wanted to elaborate on the Xbox Series P. So y'all know about the Xbox Series P, right? That Xbox Series PlayStation. Hold on, what we got? We got Minecraft. What we say? What Call of Duty. Microsoft still dominating with Minecraft and Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just honestly, it's really. I do all this to say this, y'all. Matter of fact, look, best selling Call of Duty, Roblox, Fortnite. Hold on, finally, a PlayStation game is near the top of the list with Death Stranding 2. Let's go. Forza Horizon 5 is still near the top. Oh my goodness. Diablo 4, Minecraft. Golly, Microsoft is just dominating on the PlayStation for what? For what? This is crazy. Xbox Series P. Look, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 is up here. You know what I'm saying? Man, the Xbox Series P is insane. I love my Xbox Series PlayStation. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Oh man. No guys, but in all seriousness, today I just wanted to talk about, PlayStation again with all of the recent things that we've talked about as far as when it comes to all the layoffs happening at Microsoft. Not only the layoffs, but as well as Helldivers 2 coming to Xbox and being actually dropped, by PlayStation, being put on the console by PlayStation. I just want to talk about how, I don't really get why PlayStation fans aren't more supportive of that. I don't have issue or credence with PlayStation fans liking Xbox games on PlayStation. I never bought a PlayStation 4 Xbox games, but the fact that they're on here now is, I think it's good overall for the gaming business. Now, whether or not it's good for Microsoft, that's however you want to look at it. But how good it is for the Xbox, that's however you want to look at it. But I think for the gaming industry as a whole, it is definitely a good thing. Just more games to be played by more gamers. And it definitely allows for just, Xbox to bring in more revenue, since to most people, they claim that Xbox players don't buy games, which I can somewhat see that sentiment. But overall, I just wanted to talk about it because Sony gamers are just, they've really been in a different space. And I don't appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we're all supposed to be gaming. We're all supposed to be having fun, having a good time. And I just, for the life of me, cannot live with these, with these new PlayStation fanboys, because they believe that PlayStation is just the be all end all of gaming. They're like, PlayStation is the best. And the reason why I've changed so much with my stance on myself as a PlayStation gamer is just some of the choices they have made this generation that have made me, as a long time PlayStation supporter, just really see the brand differently, and just overall make me realize that, at the end of the day, I was always just a gamer overall. I've always had multiple consoles. I've just preferred PlayStation because PlayStation has always had some third-party exclusive games that I've always really enjoyed, and outside of that, they've always just been just that platform that I resonated with the most. I like their controller and stuff like that. Despite that, now saying that about the controller, despite that, I do think Xbox still has the best controller, but I prefer the PlayStation controller. Just the DualShock, the DualSense, it's just something that, I grew up with, I enjoy. But the players now are just, they're not, they're not talking about games, and they're not gaming. They're making the PlayStation brand something that is not, and I really can't appreciate that. We're trying to talk business and all that stuff like that, and that's not what we're here for. We are a gaming community first and foremost, and that is what it's supposed to be about. So I don't understand why these guys make such a big deal about a lot of things that really truly do not matter. But I say all this to say, PlayStation fanboys, PlayStation fans, get it together, because PlayStation is not perfect either. Yes, the console is selling a lot. Yes, it is still a great gaming platform, but we are missing out on a lot of the things that make PlayStation. And for me personally, I don't see myself getting the PlayStation 6 whenever that does drop. Definitely not right away. I am okay with waiting a few years for it. I waited a few years for the PlayStation 5 despite wanting it at launch, and I don't regret that now. But now I definitely have no problem waiting for a PlayStation 6, because I feel like I never really fully got to see the full advantages of the PlayStation 5. So I guess here we are. It is what it is. Take it how you take it. But that's just what it is. So I just wanted to get on here, ramble about the PlayStation community, ramble about PlayStation for a little bit. I'm not going to take up too much of you guys' time today, but thank you guys for watching. This is SoraLifeStory. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Have a blessed day. God bless you.